fire? Look, it's not the building that I'm concerned with right now. Was anyone hurt? Oh, thank God. So everyone's okay. No, what happened?
How is she?
She's all right. A bit disoriented, perhaps, but she'll be okay. I'll give you some time alone.
Thanks. Hello there.
Who are you?
I wish you'd stop following me.
You know, Jackie, there's a very simple solution to that. Hey, have you had a chance to consider my little proposal?
Don't you mean your ultimatum?
Oh, tomato.
Yes, I have thought about your proposal.
Are you gonna let me in on it? What?
Deacon, you know how my husband feels about you. I mean, it's gonna be an uphill struggle, to say the least.
You know, Jackie, I'm starting to get the feeling that maybe, you're not gonna be able to deliver on your promise.
I'll do my best, but there are no guarantees.
You know, I was just saying that the other day. That is so true. There really are no guarantees in life, are there? And none. Which is why, if I were you, I would do my damnedest to make sure that Massimo hires me so that we can keep a lid on this nasty little secret of yours. What do you say?
So guys, what do you think? I think it's pretty good myself. I wonder who that is.
Tall, roomy soy latte with no sugar added, just as you like it. Nothing's ever simple with you chicks, is it?
Oh, well, thank you. What's the occasion?
Your illustrious return to Forrester.
You know something I don't?
Didn't your dad tell you about our little talk?
No, actually, he didn't.
Oh, well, I went to the firehouse to see him. We had a really cool talk, Caitlin. I even got a smile out of him. Well, not like a big one, but his lips were definitely turned upward.
Well, I don't know what to say.
About what? I hope I didn't make you mad by going over there. Maybe I shouldn't have told you.
No, I already knew.
Oh, but I thought you said your dad didn't tell you.
He didn't. I was there. I saw you and my dad together. It just seemed like it was going so good, I didn't want to interrupt.
It did go well. Didn't it?
All I know is that my dad is really against me having anything to do with Forrester.
I tried to help him see your internship's an awesome opportunity. Sorry if it didn't make a difference.
No, it did make a difference, Thomas. To me. Sorry, I have to get that. Hello?
Hey, kiddo, it's Paul.
Hi, Paul. What's up?
That's your dad. He may not be home for a while.
It's okay.
I don't remember giving you permission to touch me. I'll ask you one last time. Who are you?
because of the fire last night?
So you heard.
Yeah, Dad called me from the truck. Paul, is everything all right?
Yes, thanks to your father. He made yet another rescue.
Okay, so of course he's gonna stick around to check on the victim.
He's with her as we speak. Poor girl was trapped in a fire. Would have been a goner if it wasn't for Hector.
Don't be frightened, okay? The people here at the hospital are taking really good care of you.
What am I doing here?
You don't remember.
Remember what?
There was a fire last night, and it started in your apartment. Apparently, you were trying to get out. You inhaled too much smoke, you fell, and you hit your head.
Smoke. I fell asleep. And then my neighbor, he woke me up, and there was smoke, and there was fire, and it just kept spreading. And I got out.
You did?
But I went back in.
Why on earth would you do that?
I had to get my wedding picture.
Go on.
Well, I found it, but then I was trapped. And the fire, it just kept getting closer and closer, and then it was hot. It was really hot, and then I tried to run. Oh my God. I could have been killed.
I'll do what I can, Deacon, but I'm not a miracle worker.
Deacon Sharp, what the hell are you doing here?
Darling, I came to see you and I found Deacon waiting to see you too. You're quite a popular guy, aren't you?
Can't fathom any business that we would have to talk about.
Yeah, Massimo, I know you're a busy guy, so I'm just gonna take a minute of your time if it's okay.
Darling, I mean, he did come all this way to see you. You might as well hear him out.
Fine. Just know that the clock is already ticking. All right, Deacon. What brings you by?
Well, I guess you could say that I'm here to make you an offer you can't refuse. Now, look, you know that I've been very loyal to you in the past, above and beyond the call.
You promised to be brief.
I did. Look, I'm here to talk to you about what I bring to the table, specifically what I can bring to your table. Now, you know that I'm very resourceful when it comes to uncovering valuable competitive information. I've had a huge background in management. I've run nightclubs all over the country. I've had an international recording artist, and until recently, I ran a subsidiary for Forrester Creations.
Look how far that got you. Right to the unemployment
Okay,
line.
wait a second. Just so we're clear on this, I chose to quit, and I did that because Eric Forrester well, the guy just nixed my entire line, okay, in one fell swoop.
Finally, a Forrester decision that I can agree with.
Oh, come on, Massimo, don't be that way. Now, you know I'm a team player, and if you draft me for the Marone team, I promise you won't be sorry.
So I'm guessing you probably heard all of that.
Did your dad save someone's life?
Yeah.
Wow.
But I'm sure that's just the beginning of it.
How's that?
You have to understand my dad. To him, his job is way more than just pulling someone out of a burning building. It's about helping them cope through the trauma that follows.
I don't get it.
What do you mean?
Your dad clearly rocks. His buddy Paul at the firehouse said he's like some kind of legend at the department.
Yeah.
Well, it just doesn't jive with his attitude about Forrester Creations. He seems like the kind of guy who'd be thrilled that his daughter's realizing her dreams. What's the deal with your dad?
I I passed out in the fire. I almost died.
But you didn't. You're alive and you're healthy. And you have so much to be thankful for.
Thankful? My entire life was in that apartment. My entire life was destroyed in that apartment. All of my memories, all of my belongings. There's nothing left.
Except the most important thing. You. And that's where you have to focus all of your energy right now, on yourself.
Who are you to lecture me? You weren't even there.
Yes, I was.
You were?
I'm a fireman, Amber. I'm the one who pulled you out.
Darling, you're always saying that you could use some more intellectual capital around here.
The key word is intellectual. Look, Deacon, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but everyone on my management team has a college degree. Most of them have MBAs. What credentials do you have?
You know, Massimo, I get the most valuable degree there is. I graduated from the School of Hard Knocks.
Well, that might help you get a job babysitting some rock star, or maybe even a glorified bouncer. But frankly, it is of little value to my company.
Darling, I mean, I don't think Eric would have hired Deacon if he didn't think he had potential. I mean, he seems to have a breadth of experience.
Jacqueline, you're being too kind. Just like Bridget. You see, our friend Deacon here wormed his way into Forrester because Bridget's heart is too big for her own good. And I sure as hell am not going to let you worm your way into Marone. So, as far as I'm concerned, this impromptu meeting is over. Hello. Oh, yeah. How is the young lady at the hospital? Okay, that's fine. No, all you have to do is call Bernie. He will assess the damage on the building. Yes. No, he takes care of all the insurance.
Deacon, please, wait.
What? What do you want me to wait for? What? So the guy can rub salt in wounds?
Please, that was just a knee-jerk reaction, that's all. Once he's had a chance to digest it, it'll be...
Listen, save your breath, all right? Jackie, I don't beg. And I don't keep secrets from a woman, not from a woman that I once cared about. At least not for someone I don't even know.
Dad's attitude towards Forrester is a little weird. But don't take it personally, Thomas. There's definitely something else going on with him. I don't know, it's something about that whole world that you and your family are from.
Right, the world with the fancy cars and parties.
No, it's not that. He's not against wealthy people. It's just that when they're closed-minded about certain things, he seems to freak out.
But my family's not like that.
I know. And I think that deep down my dad knows that too. It's just the way he's been acting, though. It's like he's reacting to something. Something that must have really hurt him.
Like what?
I don't know. He won't say much. But whatever it is, Thomas, it drives him. And I think that's what makes him so sensitive to people who have gone through tough times. Because he's been through some himself.
Hard to fault a guy who does so much good.
I know. He's really great. I'm really glad you came by.
But I'll be making copies all by my lonesome today.
Well, I couldn't go with you anyway. I gotta babysit these little guys.
Oh, I didn't realize we had company.
Yeah, they're my brother Jimmy's puppies.
A brother I didn't even know you had until Paul told me about him. Your dad adopted him, right?
Yeah. Jimmy's lost his family in a fire, so now we're his family. He does spend some time with his aunt and uncle, but he pretty much grew up with us.
Jimmy's a lucky kid.
No, we're the lucky ones. You must think my family is totally bizarre.
Inspiring is more like it. I hope I get to spend more time with the real Mr. Ramirez and really get to know him.
Yeah, I'd like that too.
You saved me.
It's my job.
Thank you. Why are you still here?
I just want to make sure you're okay.
Oh, as you can see, I'm in one piece.
You're going to need all the support you can get. Have you contacted anybody in your family yet?
No.
Would you like me to do that?
No, thank you.
I'm sure there's somebody I can call.
I've burned all my bridges. Literally.
But you said that you ran back in there to get your wedding photo.
Yeah. It's a memory. Something that used to be. I'm not married anymore.
Well, I am sure that your former husband would like to know what happened to you.
No. No. I've given Rick enough grief. I'm never gonna burn him ever again. So, could you just please leave me alone now?
I'm not going anywhere.
Go. Okay, didn't you hear me? I don't want you here. I am a big fat failure, and so just get yourself out of here before it runs off on you.
Supposing you tried and you failed, Amber, you can make a fresh start anytime you want. For this thing called failure is not the falling down, but staying down.
Hey, Clark.
Deacon.
Long time no see, pal. Where's Brooke?
She'll be back any minute. What are you doing sniffing around here?
I just, I stopped by. I have a couple things to talk to her about.
Like what?
Like a little Nunya. None your damn business. What's with you, man? Lighten up. I'm not here to step on anyone's toes, you know.
Word
Why
on
don't you
the
switch to
street is
decaf?
you're no longer welcome at Forrester. Everybody knows that, so I gotta tell you, there's nothing for you here over at Logan. Brooke is not interested in a damn thing you have to say.
I wouldn't be too sure about that.
Be my guest.
Deacon,
Well, now, who's following who?
you're going to tell Brooke, aren't you?
You know, Jackie, I think the more important question is, why shouldn't I? Matter of fact, she's on her way down here right now. She deserves to know, Jackie.
Deacon, you can't.
Really, you give me one good reason why. Yeah, that's what I thought. You know what? I came to see your husband. I poured my guts out to him. I put my future on the line. What the hell did I get for it?
He was a tad harsh,
Oh, excuse
but
me, a
there's
tad
no
harsh?
reason
What?
to punish me.
Listen, I got about as much loyalty to you as he has to me. Ridge could be the father of that child. Brooke deserves to know. I'm telling her.